are gods, we are kings. We march in faith cause we believe we can change the world to what it needs. Stand against our enemies cause we can. Yeah, can't nothing ever stop us. Take one and another will rise up. We'll endure until we reach the end. We are gods, we are kings, demanding change cause we believe we can.
Because there's a lot of things that's going on in our community. A lot of things. People are protesting. And every day, people continue to wake up and act like nothing is going on. We got people protesting, and then we got other people who act like nothing is going on.
Bring it out, huh?
We've been protesting for a long time. What is going to change?
Bring it out. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 1. Read. Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
It say the Lord's hand is not short, that it cannot save us from everything that's going on. We asking the white man to change our situation when it's been going on for hundreds of years. Nothing is going to change. We need to call on the Lord. Read that again.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
The Lord is what's going to save us out of this condition. Read.
Neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
Do you not think that he don't hear the things that's going on in the hood? The hood is the worst place that you will ever want to be. And we live in it like it's normal. Read that part again.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save. Neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear. But your iniquities,
Your what?
Your iniquities,
the sins of our people is why we're in this condition. This is the reason that we out here teaching right now. Because our people in sin and don't even know it.
Hey, he won't know his
We getting shot down in the street and don't even know why. We think that the white man is going to save us from these things. Give me Proverbs 3 and 31.
He won't know his nationality.
What's your name? Kay? I'm Yuri. I'm Yuri, man. So we out here teaching our people our history, man. So you see yourself on this sign?
Bring it out, huh?
You American black, West Indies, you Haitian, you Puerto Rican. Where do you come from? Where do you see yourself right there? Black. That's from the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe that Jesus the Christ came from. But the problem is that we continue to go after whatever the white man calls us. Give me that. Read that right quick.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
So the Bible says, envy thou not the oppressor. So when the oppressor gave you African American, and what was that, 1960s? 1970s? He gave us the name African American, and guess what? We've been running with it ever since. But what do God say? Read.
Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
He said choose none of his ways. So we have to change the way we think. We have to change the things that we listen to. He put everything on the television, on the radio. But I'm going to show this brother right now his nationality. Go to Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to show you without a shadow of a doubt that you are these people of the book.
That's right.
You know about your history, man? All right, so we're about to run down a little bit of history. You know about history in America, though, right? You know a little bit. All right, we're going to run down some history. First, we're going to go to Deuteronomy 28. Read that. 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So he said, if we do not listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, right? This is in, I'm going to paint you a picture. We just walked out of Egypt. You know about Egypt? You know what we was in Egypt? We were slaves in Egypt, just like we is now. Moses was a prophet. He just came and freed all his people out. The first thing he told us was this. Read it again.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So y'all was just slaves, and I'm the one who brought y'all out. If y'all don't listen to God who just saved y'all, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
All his commandments. Did he say religions or commandments?
Commandments.
He didn't say no religion. He didn't say go into church and hoop and holler. He said keep some commandments.
That's
keep
right.
reading.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So he said if you don't keep commandments, you're going to be cursed. So if you look around, man, we live in the hood. What group of people are cursed more than we are? None. Read verse 16.
Verse 16.
We're going to get some of these curses in the Bible that fits the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to tell them that they are the children of Israel.
That's right.
Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
He said, curse shall you be in the city. That's why y'all hooting and hollering about the white man killing y'all every week. Because y'all cursed in the city.
That's right.
Read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
And cursed in the field. We was in slave fields. We was the only people in slave fields working for nothing. What we get from that? Nothing. We still live in homes with broken windows. Trash all over our streets. We call lazy every day. We go to the temp service to get a job. White man passed the job down to his son. We go to the temp service. We don't know nobody that can help us in that situation. Give me verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given to another people.
So who was our sons and daughters given to? The white man. It was other people though too. Give me verse 48. Because you read about that. The white man did take our people, but little do we know, we in the Arab religion because the Arabs took our people too. We over there in China because guess what? The Chinese took our people too.
That's right.
We were scattered over everywhere on this earth. Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, shalt thou serve thy enemies.
We gonna serve who?
Thine enemies.
So what did the Bible just say the other nations is? They are enemies. So guess what? Coming together under one is never gonna work. Black Lives Matter with a white man in front of the movement is never gonna work.
That's right.
Read it again.
Make it plain.
Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemies,
Uh-huh.
which the Lord shall send against thee.
Read.
And hunger.
And hunger. So that's why we got Chinese man in the hood.
Right.
Selling us fried rice and dog and cat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we got the Arabs and fish and chicken. We got to serve our enemies for everything. They come up in our communities. What we got in our community? We got somebody on the Arab man parking lot selling barbecue. He don't even get a whole building. He get a truck to sell this stuff out of. Read.
And in thirst.
And in thirst. We got to go to the other nations for water.
That's right.
Bro, you know I can get a bucket and sit it outside and get water. But if you do that, the white man gonna tax you. He gonna say, man, you can't collect water out here. You gotta pay me first. Read.
And in nakedness.
Uh-huh. Now all our clothes. You look at the back of your clothes, it's gonna say it came from China. It came from Korea. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan got shoes, but guess what? He answered to somebody. Somebody paid him. He ain't made all that money on his own. Read.
And in want of all things.
Everything that you can want on this earth, you have to go to another nation. All these people out here talking about I'm sovereign. The police will pull you out the damn car and beat you to death.
That's right.
Tell the white man you got your own driver's license. He gonna kick you off the road. Everything that we want, we gotta go to another nation. Do you know that you can't be declared dead until the white man come out and say that you dead?
Bring it out, Doc.
You can't get that insurance policy until the white man say, okay, I seen his body, he's dead.
Make it plain.
Keep going. But what else happened in these curses? Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
So he said that this white man is going to put a yoke of iron upon our neck. This is all the nations. This only happened to the children of Israel.
That's right.
He said he will put a yoke of iron upon our neck until what?
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until we are destroyed. Now that's why when we come out here and teach the history of our people, they look at us like we crazy. That's why when we say that Christ is a black man, the black woman say color don't matter.
Right.
That's why when we try to take back our houses and homes, the black woman say, you can't tell me nothing.
Right.
I get you locked up, nigga.
Teach, John. Make it plain.
Our houses are destroyed because we are mentally destroyed.
Teach.
And who did that to us? The other nations. Give me verse 68.
Make it out, huh?
This is one of the key factors to let you know that the blacks and Hispanics are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
Give me verse 46 first. Give me verse 46.
Bring it out. Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee.
So these curses, that's what we're reading right now. We're reading curses from the Bible. Say the curses shall be upon you for what?
For a sign and for a wonder.
So these curses are signs. So once you see a certain group of people going through these curses, that's how you gonna know that those people are the children of Israel.
That's right.
He said them curses gonna be on you for a sign. Read.
Teach. And upon thy seed forever.
So every generation is gonna go through these same curses until we wake up and realize that we are the children of Israel.
That's right.
We are God's chosen people.
That's right.
Give me verse 60. I'm gonna give you the main curse to let you know that it's us without a shadow of a doubt.
Teach.
Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord shall bring thee unto Egypt again with ships.
So he said that the Lord was going to bring us into Egypt. Egypt means slavery. That's why we got pyramids on the back of our dollar bills.
That's right.
Because they fashioned everything in America off of Egypt.
That's right.
They had the same people in slavery in Egypt. They got them again here. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee unto Egypt again with ships.
So he brought us into slavery with slave ships. What other people you know went through slavery like that, man? You know anybody else? Chinese people's on slave ships? It ain't happening to nobody else. Read.
By the way whereof I spoke unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold into your enemies.
So once again, God's calling these other nations our enemies. He said we're going to be sold into our enemies. They can't help us get out this situation because they put us in this situation.
That's right. That's right.
So what we got to do? Give me Acts 3 and 19.
Make it plain, huh?
There's only one thing that we can do to get out of this situation.
Teach your people.
There's only one thing. And that's what we out here teaching. We're going to come out here and teach this every Saturday.
That's right.
Until our people wake up and keep the commandments of God.
That's right.
Read what you got.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 19. Repent.
What?
Repent.
What?
Repent.
We have to repent. Read.
Ye thereof, therefore, and be converted.
So we have to change our minds, brother. We can't continue to do the same thing and expect different outcomes.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.